In a move to restore tourist confidence after Pahalgam's deadly terror attack, the Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah chaired a high-level meeting in Gulmarg. The meeting that was held at the famed ski resort included senior police and administration officials from across the Union territory, top cops including the IGP of Kashmir, DIG North Kashmir were in attendance alongside senior civil administrators. On Tuesday, the Chief Minister held a similar meeting in Pahalgam, the site of the 22nd of April terror attack that left 26 people dead, most of them tourists. The strategy to step out of the fortified civil secretariat and also to hold meetings at key tourist spots is aimed at easing fears and also sending a pretty strong message of security and stability. Now, the government is also hosting tour operators from across the country hoping to rebuild confidence and to reboot tourism in the valley. And our special correspondent Idris is joining us live from Srinagar with more details on this. Idris, over to you. Tell us more.
Well, yes, the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah, has been trying very hard to basically convince people across the country and the world to come back to Kashmir because the conditions are normal now. Everything has come back to normal, and that is what the messaging of holding these meetings at different tourist spots. We saw yesterday there was a special cabinet meeting that was held in the Pahalgam. After that, he also met with the tour operators, around 60 of them who are in Jammu and Kashmir, especially in the Kashmir Valley, for the next 2 days. They're going to be here. They also had a meeting with the Chief Minister discussing the roadmap of how to restore and revive the tourism in Jammu and Kashmir, especially the Kashmir Valley. And today, the Chief Minister went to Gulmarg, which is a ski resort, where he held a meeting, especially discussing the tourism of Jammu and Kashmir with all his cabinet ministers, along with the top officials of Jammu and Kashmir administration, as well as with the security officials like the IGP as well as the DIG of northern part of Kashmir. So the focus remains the same, that they want to build trust and tell people that Kashmir is safe to travel, and Kashmir is also ready to host people again. We've seen since yesterday there have been tourist arrivals to Kashmir Valley, although very minimal, but the government is hopeful by holding these meetings at different locations which are very touristy. They're also sending out a message to those tourists to come back and building confidence of those tourists who were planning to come to Kashmir Valley. The tour operators who are in Kashmir Saleh since yesterday for the next 2 days, they are also hopeful that the messaging that they will be especially sending across different parts of the country, especially to Gujarat, West Bengal and Maharashtra, where most of the tourists actually come from, to the Kashmir region. They're hopeful that with the new schemes and discounts that have been offered by the hoteliers and the traders in Jammu and Kashmir, that will also be a key attraction for all those planning a trip to Kashmir Valley. So the government also wanting the central government to intervene. As we asked the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, he also is of the opinion that the central government has also a role in it, and they have to also push for it. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi could in the next 1 or 2 weeks tweet about Kashmir yet again. We've seen in the past also when the tourism was not doing great. He had done it in the past, and the expectations by the state government is also that he will do it yet again.
Absolutely indeed. Thank you very much, Idris Loan, for joining us with all those details there. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.